Hi guys, welcome back to Barefaced Banter.
We're here, and it's a very special episode. Actually, we have a special guest.
We do.
If you're watching, you know who's to my right. Yeah, my right.
Hey everyone.
It's Zach,
Nice.
my fiance.
Nice to officially meet you all.
He's been mentioned on pretty much every episode.
Yeah, pretty much by me or Miranda. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're bringing Zach up more than we're not, honestly. So,
I mean, I would bring me up too. So.
Well, Zach's actually on the episode this week because it is his birthday. So the day that this is getting released is actually his birthday. So Zach is turning 30. I've said it like 8 times.
Happy birthday, Zach.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, she was high-fiving. Oh,
that was for him, not for you, but it's fine.
Yeah,
30.
I'm just here this episode, I guess. I'll just be sitting here going, I feel like I'm kind of watching, you know, like a ping pong match.
Yeah.
There's a meme of 2 cats and they're playing ping pong, and it's literally just goes from one to the other, and that's what I feel like I'm
going back and forth.
Literally, that's what I am.
Nice.
But today we're gonna actually do some dating questions. We're gonna do some funny kind of questions in general for all of us. But yeah, so Miranda really was the one that wanted to. We were thinking about what to talk about with Zach, and we were like, let's do some dating questions.
Well, I've asked him some of these questions already before, but
yeah, but
like,
it's
not officially on a podcast.
Yeah, I was just saying, not on here, but.
Well, and it's just kind of nice because, I mean, usually it's just our opinions.
Yeah.
So it's nice to kind of get a dude's opinion, even though Miranda and I are not, you know, stereotypically like the girliest people. Like, we're pretty cutthroat and like.
Excuse me?
We're not? Or
Speak
we are?
for yourself.
Oh, okay. You don't think that you're cutthroat?
I would not describe myself as cutthroat.
I would disagree. Anyways.
We might have to bring on some special guests down the road, and we'll find out from them.
Don't you remember your mom?
What about her?
I'm pretty sure she said something like that.
That I'm cutthroat?
Something like that.
She said I'm determined. Girl, that's a difference.
Anyways, we're going to get Zach's opinion, and Miranda's going to pull up some questions so that we can go through them.
So I have the first one on the top of my head.
Oh.
All right, let's hear it.
Thoughts on if a man does not pay for the first date?
I mean, I think there's a couple things that come into that. Like, did the girl ask him out? If so, I probably wouldn't pay for the first date.
Okay, well, paint a picture. He asked her out.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, man should absolutely pay.
Okay.
Okay.
Whether it's like a coffee date or you know, go out to dinner, whatever it may be, you know, I think the guy should be paying. I think, you know, prove to the woman chivalry isn't dead, and, you know, do something nice to just like kick off the beginning of the relationship.
Approved. We like that answer.
Yeah, I like that answer a lot.
Gold star. Good job, Zach.
Okay.
Thanks.
Next.
Okay, what about if we're on the dinner date, and he orders my food for me?
Ooh. That's interesting. Did you tell him what you wanted, or he's just like, this is what you're eating?
No, I didn't tell him what I wanted, but I was like going over the menu, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. And he's like, I think you should have that. The waitress comes and he orders it for me.
Wait, straight up like white chick style?
Yeah.
She'll have a salad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a little much.
That's a lot, right?
I think that's like, I mean, that's alpha energy, which is kind of cool in a sense, but at the same time,
He
like,
said you're eating a salad, bitch.
well, no, I mean, like, look, if I'm at dinner with Anhely and she's like debating between a couple options, maybe I'll help her choose one.
Yeah, but that's because you know me.
Or
you'll be like,
like,
oh, you'll like the fucking fettuccine Alfredo or whatever.
Yeah. Or there'll be times where like we're at dinner and she orders a steak and she can't have it like rare, so I have to tell the guy like, yo, I need this shit cooked like torched.
He does
have
like
to
it
like
dry?
Well,
She
my
has to
stomach
have it
can't.
dry.
My stomach can't handle
Oh.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I would enjoy it not being a hockey puck, but I have to eat it as a hockey puck.
The first time we went to a steakhouse was actually Valentine's Day. When I was
Oh
living
my
in
God,
Hoboken,
dude.
we went to a Del Frisco's, you know, pretty nice steakhouse. And I'm sitting there. I order my steak, you know, New York strip, medium rare. She orders a filet mignon, well done. And I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, what the hell did you just do?
We had been dating
I didn't understand
for like
it at the time.
barely any time. And it's like, okay, I have
He
like,
almost walked out in that exact moment. He's like,
well, I mean, I was staying with him,
thought
so
about
he
it.
kind of just was like, oh, like, okay.
I mean,
But
it's okay. Like,
it's hard to explain my stomach to people sometimes, like, because sometimes I can, and this was like back then where my stomach really couldn't handle anything, like even just like a little bit of like ground beef or like any type of beef, I literally would like puke. So
side note, guys, that's why she drinks the prebiotics in her
Yes.
poppies.
yeah, for my prebiotics, right, Miranda?
In quotes.
Yeah.
To go back into the question, I think that's a little weird if the man is just straight up telling you or just orders for you straight up like this is what you're getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like major controlling vibes.
Yeah, that'd be a big red flag if I was the woman on the other side.
Especially if it's like an early date, like if it's like the first or second or something like that, and you're doing that for me, like I would have no problem for Zach ordering for me now because I'm pretty sure he'd be able to like get me something I'd like, but I also don't know if you'd ever do that because I probably would be like, I don't want that.
Yeah, I mean,
I totally would. I'd be like, I don't like that option, and it's totally what I would have picked, but because Zach picked it, I'm being a brat about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd be setting myself up.
Yeah, I know what you mean because I know you.
I fucking know you, bitch.
I would not be setting myself up well there. That's all I'll say.
No. Zach's like creme brulee. I'm like, I don't like creme brulee. Can I get a creme brulee?
She eats it up in the back. She's like,
That's the one thing I know I can always order for you and you'd be okay with it.
Oh, hell yeah. I fucking love creme brulee.
Really?
It's like my favorite. It's our thing. We kind of order it. Every time it's on a menu, like we order it.
Okay.
Well, we took it to the next level. I'd be making that shit now.
Hey, I made one too.
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
true.
make it at home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Zach,
And you
honestly.
never
Wait.
offered it for me?
Zach's actually.
I'll make it.
Oh my God.
Well,
He's
next-
so nice.
Wait,
Why
no.
have you never?
Oh, yeah, because you come over to my house to
It's
eat all the
honestly
time.
really, really easy to make. So
Also,
Okay.
we like eating out together. We don't cook food together usually, you and me. We usually like order
You
food.
and I?
Yeah.
Oh. That's because I don't cook. But we can
Exactly.
we can totally change
No, but
that.
Zach is so sweet. Actually, the reason we can do creme brulees at home is, was it Valentine's Day one year?
yeah, last year I think.
He bought a kit that like has the little like
The
contain- yeah, the
ramekins, it has the
ramekins and the little.
torch.
It has
Aw,
everything.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
It's super cute.
Shout out to Pottery Barn.
It was Williams Sonoma.
No, it was Pottery Barn. I'm the one that bought it.
Oh.
William Sonoma kind of screwed me actually because I ordered one from there and I
Oh.
went to pick it up at South Coast and they didn't have it.
Oh,
so
that's what it was.
I had to then pay, I don't know, I think it was like $40 for rush shipping for it to get to us by Valentine's Day, which is okay
Damn.
because we use it
Zach.
pretty frequently now, like once every couple months, I guess.
If we're doing like a special dinner, we totally make it. Like if
Yeah.
you
Oh my
came
gosh,
over,
I
if you
want
came over,
some.
well, if you came over for dinner, you actually, first of all,
You know what? I've actually done the torch before.
Yeah?
Like the ending because someone brought it to a party and I was like, I want to try it.
yeah,
It's really fun.
really-
that is the
caramel-
fun
like,
part.
yeah, it
That
is.
is the fun part.
The sugar caramelizing is so fun.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing because you can burn it so fast.
Exactly. It's like the perfect. Yeah.
I think the last couple of times I've made it have either been for your mom or my dad and my mom actually.
Yeah, that's like if we do a special dinner, which is like if we're making pasta or like something special, like we'll do creme brulee. If it's just like,
Why is pasta special?
no, I'm saying like we're making a dish, not just like, oh, whipping up whatever food is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has to be like something a little.
I know that came
nicer.
out like I made. First of all, I fucking love pasta.
I was like,
so-
Anhely, why is pasta special?
Pasta is a special experience for me every time. That's my favorite.
Because you don't
favorite,
eat it that
favorite.
often.
No, because I love pasta.
Oh.
I would
okay.
eat pasta as my like food for the rest of my life. I love pasta.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What kind?
Kind of in that boat too, to be honest.
Yeah, Zach.
What
I love
kind?
pasta.
Italian food for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
if I was picking a genre, I guess you could say,
Not
it'd
my
be
fave.
Italian.
Hell no, not my favorite.
You're sticking with your culture's food, I'm guessing, right?
Zach knows. No, yeah.
I get it. If I like,
I mean, you did give your dog fucking yogurt to give him a pill earlier, so
but honestly,
What is
my
it called?
top. What?
the yogurt you gave him,
Lebanon.
whatever. She literally is like, "This is how he takes his pills."
It's
I'm like,
an Arabic
"Have you tried
yogurt.
peanut butter?"
I have tried peanut butter. He likes that too, but this is easier because it comes more clumpy instead of like because he has that like
it's probably good for his belly too,
yeah, it's a probiotic.
right, Roka?
Anyways, next question for Zach is what if this guy follows a bunch of girls on social media?
Okay, hold on. Is it a guy you're dating or like you just started talking to?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if it's just like a random dude you're talking to, like you're not that serious, or like, do you like him?
No, I like all of these guys are potentials.
Okay. Got
I'm going
it.
to be honest. That doesn't matter for me either way. If you're just dating them or you've been dating them, I don't think who you follow on social media is that big of a deal. I think if you're like DMing them, sliding those DMs, doing anything like that,
Yeah,
that's where, or like even commenting on like girls' photos and stuff like that is taking it to a level where it's like you gotta be a little
It's a
careful
little
there.
much, yeah.
But I think following, like, I don't know, there are people I follow. I follow some women because I like certain aspects of their content.
Yeah.
Like whether they're travel influencers or stuff like that. Not just because they're girls.
Yeah.
Right. I literally don't have a fucking jealous bone in my body, so I couldn't care less.
No,
Yeah.
she could give two shits.
No, Zach literally could comment on someone. I'd just be like, boy, bye. That's your loss. See you later. If you're going to play stupid, then be stupid.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, next is did you add some on there?
I did.
Like, I didn't type this one. Okay, you're dating a guy, he said he's not ready for a relationship.
I mean, but you're already dating him?
Yeah.
So how does
How
that
long? How
does that
long?
work?
Give us a
few
timeline.
A few months.
I mean, I'd rather,
Like,
coming from the perspective of a guy, I'd rather be straight up and be like, if I'm not ready, like you guys are ready to take that next step, and I don't know what's going on, but he's just like, this is too soon for me or whatever it may be. I'd rather him be straight up than like you guys actually be together for like a year and then him be like, oh, I realized I can't be in a relationship, or
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
not ready for it.
I agree.
So I think the transparency is good, but it's probably a red flag that like you guys have been, going
Talking.
on dates, talking,
Yeah.
whatever the situation may be, like for a couple months, that, he's finally like, oh no, I'm not ready for a relationship. That'd make me
But what
think,
if he says that and he still continues to like bother me?
shit. I mean, maybe he's got some other things that he wants.
Like?
I'm gonna let the crowd use their imagination and figure that out
Not
for
him
themselves.
looking behind the camera like there's a live studio audience.
There is.
crowd.
It's Roka.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, Roka's in
He's literally just
he's our
chilling.
live studio.
Okay.
Wait, so your
That's
answer?
like a half-assed answer, to be honest.
So your answer is that you...
I think the transparency is good, but I think if he like is still hitting you up after that and like trying to,
Like if he's still talking to you, but he's told you that you don't want a relationship and you verbalize that you want a relationship, like, do you think she keeps talking?
nah.
Like,
no,
does a girl keep talking?
I wouldn't continue to entertain that. Like if I was a dude, and I mean, not if I was a dude, I am a dude. If I was a dude in that situation,
I'm dead.
and like the chick was like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, cool. So you're just trying to have fun, and like if you're okay with that, like sure, that's fine. But if you want the relationship and they say they're not ready for it, then
Yeah.
that,
So-
that would
so
be the
you
end
would
of
just,
that.
like,
You're
you would
not
just
ready,
ghost
you would
them.
expect her not to respond to you. Like if you were like, say if you were not ready, you would expect the girl to like pull back her energy.
100%.
Okay.
Okay.
100%. Because like
Okay.
at that point, it's like, why would the girl continue to put effort in?
Yeah, because
you
it's a
know?
waste of time.
Yeah, and if the guy's like somewhat wishy-washy on it, and he's like, maybe I don't know what I want right now, but
Yeah.
like let's try and make something work. That's a different story. But if he's straight up like, I'm not ready for a relationship, or I can't be in one, see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, waste of time.
Yeah. Okay.
I just hit my chin for like every time, dude. I don't know how I do. I'm
all
always
the
like,
time.
don't.
Okay.
All right, what's your next one?
Next
What else we
one
got?
is
These are good answers.
guy has
thanks.
okay. This guy has lots of girlfriends. Oh, friends that are girls and hangs with them often.
I don't know. To be completely honest with you,
No,
that's
no,
like
okay.
that's a tough situation, mainly just because like
What if this was one of your friends and like they had a bunch of girlfriends and they hung out with them all the time? Like, would you assume?
don't ask me to bring my boys into this, because I know my friends, and if they have a lot of girlfriends, they got some
They're doing things, right?
yeah,
It's
they
not
got,
innocent.
They got some underlying things that they're trying to get at, most likely.
Oh.
But I think like if it depends how many, in my opinion. Like if it's like 10 that dude's only hanging out with those chicks,
Yeah.
that's a little sketchy.
Okay.
But if it's like a couple girls and then you have a couple guy friends as well, and it's just like a big group that like maybe you grew up with or that you've just been close with for a while, like in high school, my group of friends was like half dudes, half girls.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
So I think it can be okay. I think it's honestly, if you flip it and it's girls hanging out with only dudes, that's more sketchy in my opinion.
Okay. Because you don't trust guys.
Fuck no. As a guy, I know what. No matter
Their
what.
intentions. You know their intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like at the end of the day, it's like, if you're trying to have fun, as much as a girl can say no, you put alcohol, you put other things in there. You never know what ends up happening. Sorry, ladies.
Okay.
So
He said we
okay.
could be influenced.
Well, also,
Well, it's just girls are
men
more
can
innocent in his mind, is what he's saying.
Well, yeah,
versus men who are not.
Yeah, he
Most of the time, at
immediately
least.
assumes that guys have poor intentions because he's a dude.
I mean,
so he's not stupid.
I immediately
Hey,
assume
I
they
agree
have
with you.
intentions, not
100%.
necessarily poor intentions.
Yeah.
But they have some intent of like trying to get something
But do
out
you
of
think
it.
that's like every case or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. I
No,
didn't
because
think
there have been
so.
times where like I have.
I mean, I have guy friends,
Yeah.
but my guy friends are also like they also talk to you. Too.
Yeah. No, I
It's
mean
not
I'm
like
friendly
they-
with them too.
Exactly.
And I think that's a big aspect of it is like especially if you have a partner,
Yeah.
and having them understand that friendship and like be involved even to some little extent. Like her guy friends, they play video games together. I don't play video games, so like
Yeah.
for me, it's like I don't really care.
No, but they'll be like, put Zach on the mic, and they want to like talk to him for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's how it is. So
literally last night.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was yesterday.
But I think at the end of the day, like you just have to know your partner realistically to be
Yeah.
okay with that.
But if this was early stage dating and a girl saw that this dude was hanging out with a bunch of girlfriends, you would, as
Yeah,
a dude, would
it
be
would-
like if it was your sister, you'd be like, yeah, I probably wouldn't.
it would make me question a lot of things.
Okay.
That's for sure. Like
Okay.
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 All right. I think that's it for me.
For Miranda's questions.
Yeah.
Okay, these are going to be different style questions. So this is similar because we're still asking questions, but this is going to be, Zach, I'm actually going to move this so I can
that's
read.
fine.
You know what? I don't trust your legs. Let's
Yeah,
be real here.
I was just gonna tell you, don't put it there.
Let's
I'll
not
knock
do
it
that.
over.
So these are questions that we're all going to kind of answer because I just think it would be kind of fun.
Okay.
I just like trivia questions. I think I'm learning this about me. Every time we have people on here, I'm like, let's ask them trivia questions.
mean-
Okay. Yes.
I was gonna say I got a sneak peek at a couple of them. They're good questions.
Stop looking. Don't read them.
It's
Okay.
it's tempting.
Do you
So-
need my phone? Or are you good? Can
No,
you read?
yeah, I can read that far. Thank
Okay.
you. If you could be famous for creating a bizarre world record, what would it be? Zach has his
My
answer.
brain goes to bad things. No, give me a second.
Oh,
Oh God. Famous for a bizarre world record. God.
mine would be like most dogs rescued. Like it's like
That's
weird,
cool.
but like that's probably something that's like realistic for me.
I dig it.
I have no fucking clue.
I'm going down like a darker path here for
Go
some
for
reason.
it. This is fine.
Shit.
It's appropriate.
I'm thinking like I don't even know. Like my brain goes to the dumbest shit. Like
Say it.
fastest human being on a bicycle.
Okay.
I don't know why.
amazing.
I don't like to ride bikes.
It's
so.
not bizarre, but it's bizarre for you.
I'm gonna
because
beat
you
your ass,
don't ride
Lance Armstrong.
bikes. What'd you
I
say?
said I'm gonna beat your ass, Lance Armstrong.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Miranda says most amount of days without cooking. That's the world record.
No, mine is longest time I've been asleep. Like longest time.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah!
shit. All right.
Hell
I
yeah!
love sleeping, and I feel like if I could sleep for a full like 48 hours, I don't even know what the longest record
I feel like you
shit.
could sleep for multiple days.
I honestly feel like the world record's probably got to be like 60, 70 hours, something like that.
Yeah, I feel like the world record's
Really?
probably long.
You gotta
Maybe.
pop a
like
bunch of Ambien
stay
and just knock
asleep
the
that
fuck out.
long.
Probably.
Dude, if I could hibernate like that, that would be dope.
I mean, I'm down.
Like pause
wouldn't be
life
able to
and
do it.
just.
Ugh.
I love sleeping.
I'm
giant
a
po-
light sleeper. The second I hear anything, I'm gonna be up. And
Yeah, we're opposing. I will literally sleep through everything, and Zach wakes up at everything. So
Damn.
super opposite. Okay, next one is
what's up, Broca?
if we were in a high speed chase, what song would you be playing on the radio?
This is the one that I told you earlier. I have 3 answers
Okay,
for
so
here.
I have my answer.
You want me to start?
What song would you be playing? Oh
I know
my God.
exactly what, because it's already playing in my head right now.
All right, you guys start first. I want to hear your answers first.
I wonder if you know. And I need to cut me out. If I see it, then you need it.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
I dig it. Some Tokyo Drift
Oh
action.
my
Hell
God.
yeah, that's what we play.
Oh my God, that's such a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay, what's
Miranda,
yours?
you got one?
I literally can't after
right,
that.
all
That
right.
was perfect.
I've got 3.
Okay.
And they all have like kind of different meanings for me. So first one is MGK Wild Boy Remix.
Okay.
And that's because me and my boys in college used to go crazy to that song. We'd get absolutely wild. So I could see myself behind the wheel of a car just fucking ripping it. Just like hitting corners, some straight GTA type shit.
wow, he's really
And-
thought of this.
Oh, I mean,
We
I'm
give you
not gonna-
10
I'm-
minutes to think about it, and he has a perfect answer.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of question is like
I picked it for you.
I've thought of it before.
That's why I'm saying I picked this question for you.
So that would be one of
thought
them.
it before.
Then
Okay.
Work remix, ASAP Ferg, same reasoning. Me and the boys used to get hyphy as shit to this song.
I'm gonna sidebar.
It'll be at our
'cause,
wedding.
Yeah, Zach literally, we were going through like our top songs. To
I
play
just
at our
thought
wedding.
of one randomly. Okay, go ahead.
Perfect.
Sorry.
And Zach was like, the one song we have to play at our wedding is blah 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 blah.
No, the two that I just mentioned are the two songs that I are.
Because it's like
I don't care
every
about the
time,
rest
like-
of the music. I need those two.
Every time like him and his boys hear it, they're like, oh, they like go back to Frat Boy.
Well, we go back to sophomore year of college at our
boy.
house.
Frat Boy.
Shout
You
out to
can
Buckingham
take
Palace.
the boy out of the frat house, but you can't
Can't-
take the frat boy
Hey,
out of
you
the
know
No,
what?
you fucking can't.
We were never. Well, I won't say never. We almost were in a frat.
You weren't
Didn't
an
work
official
out.
frat, but you guys were the
No,
frat.
we were the GDIs.
You made
Goddamn
your own
independence.
frats.
Well, no, we were actually going to bring on a new like fraternity location at our school. It was Kappa Sig.
Like
But,
legit.
yeah.
Oh.
But they were
what?
whack as fuck, and they
Oh.
originally told us, "Oh, you only need 40 people." So like we had like 6 guys, different houses, and there was like 8 or 9 people between each house. So you had like 40 or 50 people, and like, "Oh, you actually need 100." So they just went and picked another 50 random people, and
And then basically
we all-
his friend,
all
his
the
friends
original
were like,
guys
"Fuck
just
this."
dropped out of
yeah.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Like I
Yeah.
said, frat boy.
not frat boy, wasn't in a frat.
100 people is crazy.
Yeah.
Zach, you guys had punch in buckets. It's frat boy.
Punch-in buckets?
Like punch. They like would make punch.
Oh, like the jungle juice?
Yeah, girl. That's
Girl,
a frat.
I got sick off of that shit in college.
exactly. Okay, say your answer.
Mine would be the Busta Rhymes song that goes, I'm not even gonna go to the
Would you just be rapping the whole time too?
Just, wait, that's fucking
Let's
good.
go! Can I see your name? I gotta get away, get away, get away, get away, get away,
That's
and
a
I
good
won't
one.
ever stop.
Dang. Okay, go off, bitch.
Because I gotta win every
We're
day,
adding
babe.
that. We're adding that to our playlist for our wedding because I want to hear Miranda
All
rap
right.
that.
That's-
She's
that's-
just-
That's a good one. Is it Missy Elliott in that song too?
Let's go.
I
No.
don't.
No,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think so. No,
It's Busta Rhymes. I think it's someone else. I'm pretty sure they played that at Lasandra's wedding. 'cause
I think
they
it's
love
Chris
Busta.
Brown. It's Chris Brown. Look at me now.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
No, but oh,
It's not even Busta Rhymes song, but it's just that part
but
that like, I
it's
think
from
of.
a Busta Rhymes song. I thought.
no,
No,
it's
it's Chris
from the
Brown.
Chris Brown song. Yeah.
Oh,
Chris
okay.
Brown.
Well, it'll be played at our wedding then because we
Yeah.
have a lot of Chris Brown music on
Yeah,
there.
but it's
Don't appreciate
specifically
what he does,
that
but like his
part,
music.
that verse is like what I'm thinking of.
No, I know exactly because it's
Yeah.
playing in my head right now.
He's like, I gotta go. He literally says, I gotta. What does he say? He says, I gotta.
Gonna have it and gonna hate that all the
Yeah, but
time.
I'm just thinking if I'm getting chased, he's like, I gotta go.
Yo, Busta, I'm
Look at
sorry,
me now.
man.
Look at me now. The one time I like karaoke. Oh, you know what? This is probably Miranda knows it because she's fucking driving, reading her.
About to crash.
Literally. Okay.
I got one more.
Oh,
song.
oh my god, I
got
forgot.
one
You
more
had-
song.
Zach had a third.
This
Well,
is, in my opinion, like we all picked like rap songs, or something along those
I
lines.
literally picked a Tokyo Drift song.
That's Japanese rap.
Okay.
Um,
Fair.
Leonard Skinner, Freebird. If you know the song, you'll understand.
Sing
I
it?
don't know this song.
I can't sing it. Don't ask me to sing it. You just got to embed part of it or something.
No, I'm not going to do that.
All right. Well, then watch the ending to the movie The Hills Have Eyes. I believe it's that movie.
Is this a white person song?
No, actually, it's not
'Cause
Hills.
Miranda and
It's
I-
not Hills.
we-
Yeah, of
we
course it's a
blink-
white
we-
person song. It's from
we
like the,
blink in
the
ethnic.
70s or 80s.
Who did you say it was?
Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
You guys don't even know who Leonard Skinner is?
It sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had.
but it
on
only
my phone
sounds
right now.
familiar because it sounds like an old white
It is like.
artist.
All right. Well, all I'm saying is, the movie, The Devil's Rejects. It's a Rob Zombie movie.
I don't know why I'm thinking. No.
No. It is like the most classic rock and roll like this. So, all right, most people will understand the song Freebird.
Okay, that
But-
just gives me like driving in like a sunset
Yeah,
on
dude,
PCH.
same.
Okay,
That doesn't give
so-
me like police chase.
Oh, well, go watch the last 10 minutes of The Devil's Rejects where they're driving into the sunset while being literally followed by 30 different cops. And at the end of it, they just get into a shootout and everybody just gets
Okay,
laid
so
out.
so you haven't.
So-
Oh, I have the image like burned
This
into my
song
brain.
is like the end of a movie when they escaped from some shit.
They don't escape, though. They all get murked.
Oh, wow. This song sounds like, and the name of it is Freebird. It literally in my head, I'm like, they got away with
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I totally picture something different. Okay, well those
But-
are your answers. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Such different.
I'm talking-
the array of choices on this couch.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, the rap is like, if I'm trying to get away in the city. Freebird is like, if I'm in, like, deep Arizona or like Coachella Valley, like in the desert.
Wow,
and
he's got.
and
this.
I'm running
He really
from the
has
toe.
thought about this.
I mean,
Good thing you picked it for him.
I've been put in positions where I'm like, shit. What am I gonna play if this happens?
Oh,
I'm just
he's
kidding.
a hold on cop. Scrolls through an iPod. Okay, so the next one is if we were a pair of shoes, and this is specifically for Zach about us. If we were a pair of shoes, what kind would we be and why?
Oh, you and I?
Yeah.
Or wait, am I responding to you and
No,
Miranda?
you're gonna start with us first, and then you're gonna do me and Miranda.
Oh fuck! I read that question completely wrong before. I read what shoe would I be, and I know what shoe I would be.
Let me guess, a fucking Air Force something. Not Air Force, a Jordan something.
1985 Air Jordan 1, Chicago.
None of our female viewers know what that means. It's a
Go
fucking
look
sneaker.
it up. Go buy your significant
Wait, but
other a
what-
pair if you can.
What is the actual question? He's answering shoes for.
Zach, yeah, you're
For you and I, shit. It's a good question. I would probably go.
It's a weird question. Anhely.
I
Why'd
know,
you
but he-
pick this?
because he likes shoes, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, but you should
He's
have
a
asked
sneakerhead.
like. Yeah, but combining us two together to fit a shoe.
You know what? Complaining.
Like, if you guys had to wear matching sneakers, which sneaker would you choose?
No.
Definitely not Panda Dunks.
Fuck Panda Dunks. Dude, the amount of people that have Panda Dunks is
Yo,
disgusting.
fuck that. It'd probably just be like your straight up all white Air Force Ones. Because
That's what you think we are, white and basic?
no, she just said if we were to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
mean,
don't
I'm
think
white,
about that. But don't think
so-
about that. But what I mean is, think about a shoe that we would be.
Okay, the Alexander McQueen like version of the Stan Smiths, basically.
I'll
If you're
put them up.
If you're
I'll put a-
familiar
I'll
with
put a
it.
picture of it
It's
here.
like a
Zach's gonna
nicer,
find me a picture.
chunkier sole version of it. And the only reason I say that is because Anhely's wanted a pair for
Wait,
a while.
are you talking about the ones I like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, and reason I say that is because like I like Stan Smith's. She likes that version of it, so it's a nice mix between like the two of
Cute.
us.
I don't think it defines us, but I'm fine with
Definitely
it.
doesn't define us. Well, all right, I need to hear
But
your
honestly,
answer, though.
that's a weird fucking question. So I
That
give
is
him
kind of
credit.
weird. Like I could pick
Should
shoes.
I leave?
I could pick shoes for each of you of what I think would like.
Okay, yeah, go for
Oh,
it. Let's change it. Let's
hear
change
that,
it.
Zach.
Well, Miranda's gonna be a little more difficult. Just
Because he doesn't
I
know
don't
me as
you
well.
As well.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
Both of
Outed.
them are not gonna be sneakers though.
I like sneakers. I
Yeah,
was
but-
kind of offended.
Are you embodied by a sneaker? I don't think you're always wearing them.
I'd rather wear a sneaker than a sandal.
I'm not thinking
wouldn't wear
sandals either. I'm
heels?
talking
Oh,
heels.
heels.
Yeah,
See?
I guess I don't know. Like I know brands for
I
heels.
swear to
don't
God,
know.
if you call one of us a Louboutin, I will slap you
no,
sideways.
no, I would probably go like for Anhely, and this is just because I've gotten her a pair before, but like either between Saint Laurent or like Jimmy Choo.
Manolos.
Oh, that's what I meant, not Jimmy Choo, Manolos.
Thank you.
Miranda, I would probably go. I'm trying to think of brand here that would make sense.
You don't have to name a brand. Just think of like a type of heel.
Hey,
Is she a strappy?
He's gonna know the difference.
Yes, dude. No, he
between-
knows shoes. Shut
Oh
up. Let
my
him cook.
God.
I feel like Miranda would like something like maybe like gold or like has some ankle straps, like something
Okay.
goes a little higher maybe. She's looking at me like this motherfucker's completely wrong right now.
Some gladiators.
Nah, not some
No,
gladiators,
I'm
but
not.
like
I'm really not. I'm just.
but, like-
I'm surprised that you know the terms. Ankle strap.
Bro,
all
he
that.
knows shoes.
Also-
I'm telling
well,
you.
I also grew up. Both my parents were in fashion. I'm the middle between two girls.
Oh.
My mom is like a shout out, mom, love you. Happy birthday to you too.
She does what-
Your
she-
birthday would have been yesterday
Yeah.
if this is Thursday. So
'Cause
happy
their birthdays are
birthday.
Happy
Happy
literally one day
birthday. Okay.
But
As she always says, our birthday to her and Zach.
I don't know. But I'm looking at Miranda's YSL bag right now, and all I can think of is the YSL heels that have the little.
I
like,
actually
YSL
do
down.
like those.
Those are really cute.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
do.
So maybe
like
that.
those.
Anywhoosies. Okay, so
Good guess.
I'm a different mix of random heels.
No, not random heels. Like I could see yours. I mean, you're like a nice like either just straight black leather, straight black patent leather, or why is that? What does that look for?
I
won't
don't think
look at
that's a
you.
bad guess, Anhely.
Go.
I'm gonna be honest, babe. Like your heels, the colorful ones that you have, I've told you before. You know, I don't dig them. Those clear ones.
Clear.
She
Oh
doesn't.
no, we returned those.
She
I
doesn't.
don't have clear heels.
She doesn't really wear colors.
No, I know she doesn't wear colors,
Yeah.
but she had like a.
So
First of all, I have these really
Well,
cute
it makes
pair of
sense
red
that he said
heels.
black.
And
No,
they
I like
have,
the red
tulle.
ones.
They're really cute.
I like the red ones, but what were the ones that you bought from Nordstrom last 2 years ago, maybe when we were at South Coast? And I was like, yo, them shits is.
Do you mean the black ones with the gold in the back that you hated at first, and then I put them on and you were like, "Damn, those are fucking cute."
Yeah, okay, so I like them on you, but I still don't like the shoe itself.
Okay, they're like a
Which
chunky.
ones?
They're a chunky gold heel, and it's a platform, and they're black like velvet, and they're like really cute, like going out shoes. And I'll show you. They're fucking adorable. I wore them, and I can't tell you how many people. I wore them in Vegas, and I can't tell you how many people fucking asked me where those shoes were from.
I'm not surprised.
From.
I'm just saying they're not like.
Yeah, but when I put
my
them
forte.
on, you realize
yeah, they look good
were
on
cute.
you. But like, I'm gonna be completely honest. If
He
you were to
said
throw
look
them
good
on
on
like
ugly.
somebody else that isn't like.
Well, first of all, your answer should be any heel on anyone else shouldn't be cute. It's only cute on me.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. Yes.
Cut back to
Sure.
me saying I'm not
Miss
jealous.
no jealous. And I know. I was like, okay. She totally
Just
just
wait.
outed herself right now.
You don't like heels on anyone else, right?
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
This is for Zach to answer. Don't read it.
Okay.
Little cheater.
I'm blind. Like I can
You're
barely.
wearing glasses.
I still can barely read that. The text is like 8.
Mentiroso. Okay. What would Anhely's warning label say if she came with one?
Oh gosh.
Don't forget, you're going home with me.
Shit.
You know what? Miranda's going to answer first. Well,
Grumpy when hungry.
That's where I was about to go. I was gonna say caution when hungry.
Wait, I'm not a hangry person, though.
Depends on the day.
And Ellie, yes, you are.
Coming from two hangry people.
I'm very angry.
Me too.
Okay, so you guys are just projecting.
No,
That's
babe,
what happened here.
when we're sitting at home and I'm like, hey,
I'm
what
starving right now. Am I cranky?
What do you want to eat? And you're like, I don't fucking know. What do you want to eat? And I'm like, I asked you first. I don't know what I want to eat. That's why I asked you what
Okay,
you
if
wanted
I
to
get
eat.
snappy, it's probably because you want something,
she's
but you're not
angry.
saying it.
Okay, I
Nah.
have another warning label.
Okay. Great. What's another one?
We'll argue everything.
True. I'll slap that one on my forehead.
I'm thinking of like actual warning labels I've seen though, like
Spicy.
hazardous.
With the fucking
Falls
exclamation
often.
point in the triangle.
Stops
the yellow
frequently.
sign.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what's on the cigarette packs.
Will cause cancer.
Not for her. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Zach
I
getting
don't
red
know.
because he's nervous. 'Cause he's like, oh shit. Thanks for my warning labels.
Warning labels. Not like there aren't any warning labels that like I would. That I
You
think,
know,
like,
you know what
fit.
I would put for mine? Loud.
Yeah.
I would put loud because like I think I'm loud. If I'm laughing, I'm like nah, nah, nah. Like if I'm talking,
true.
I'm usually projected. Like I project
Yeah.
my voice.
So you're talking
True.
like Apple Watch, like loud notification.
No, I'm talking like-
loud noises detected.
Over 90 decibels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
basically. That's what I would pick.
That's
for
an
me.
Ellie.
That's a good one. That actually works really well.
Thank you. But you guys think of the label for yourselves. Like, what would you think your warning label is? I said mine was loud. What would yours be?
Mine would be I'm complicated.
Okay, I agree. Like, slap that thing on your forehead, stitch it into all your clothes.
So complicated.
What's yours?
My warning label. Don't feed the animals. I don't know why. but-
Wait, stop! I'm dead. Don't feed. You know, like when you go to the zoo and they're like, "Don't feed them."
Like he's the
Yeah.
animal.
Like,
Because
yeah,
if
like,
you
don't-
feed me, I'm gonna just continue to eat and eat and eat.
Don't
and
put
eat
your
and eat.
hand in the cage.
Yeah, that's what I was more thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wait, that's funny. That's a good one.
I can't think of any other like warning labels though.
Oh, are we? Dude, I'm so ding dong.
Why?
I literally just thought I didn't realize we were actually doing actual labels. Like I
No,
thought
no,
we
you
were
could
just-
make it up. No, 100%.
Oh, in my head, I'm thinking like it's an actual sign that you've seen, like Windy
you
Road.
You can, yeah, no, you can make it
That
whatever
would be
you
a good one
want.
for me. Actually, is Windy Road.
Yeah, because you're like
Deer crossing.
Stop.
U-turn. Bye.
That's me.
90-degree angle.
I'm like
Yeah,
this way. No, that way. Let's go.
literally. S curve.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the next question is who would last longer on a deserted island of the three of us and why? Everybody's going to have their pick. Everyone think about their answer.
Easy.
Zach, shut up. Everybody think.
Definitely not me.
Okay, so Miranda's starting. So not you. Who would you pick?
Last longer on a deserted island. Honestly, Anhely's pretty freaking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Resourceful?
For
I
sure,
also
she's
don't
very
know
resourceful.
Zach enough, but I would Anhely. I would totally like.
I'd pick me.
This is what I'm
I'm just
thinking.
being 120% honest with you.
I
I
pick
would
me.
pick me.
All right, this is
Okay.
my thought though.
Zach's going to pick himself because of brute strength.
Well, yeah, I'm a 200-pound guy.
Yeah, but you're
Like-
not fighting off gorillas. It's a
No,
deserted
but
island.
I'll
How do I
But-
get the coconut down? He's trying to fight a fucking gorilla.
no, my dumbass will climb that damn tree and pull that damn coconut down.
Okay, but do you really think like you could start a fire? And,
Absolutely.
Like, you think you'd be like resourceful enough?
I could start a fire. I could
You don't
fish.
think you'd like go crazy? I think
Oh,
you'd
I
go
mean,
crazy.
We're not talking that though. I'm saying like survival here. I could start a fire. I can hunt.
Well, who
I
would
can
last
fish.
longest on a deserted island? That's the whole point.
Yeah, I'll probably fucking.
I don't think you'd last that
Damn,
long.
see, this is where my long sleep would come in handy. I would just hibernate the shit out of this.
No, because see, Zach would get like really hungry and then he gets really irritable. And I think that's why you wouldn't last because there's no one to talk to and you're hungry. Like you would go fucking
Yeah, but
crazy.
if
Lord of
he's
the
in
Flies type
survival
shit.
mode, it's different than when he's like hungry at
I've
home.
met his survival mode. He wouldn't make it through.
That's not true. That's not true. Like, all right, if we're talking like, I forget what that movie, Castaway, right? And I'm fucking Tom Hanks on that island. Yeah, I'm probably way dead before he gets
Yeah,
found.
that's
Like,
what that's what I'm saying.
That's for sure. But if we're talking like, I just have to be there for 2 weeks and I know that I'm gonna get off of it, I'm dandy.
I think
I'll
I'd
make
have
it
more
work.
patience than you. That's why I'd pick me. I think
Yeah,
you would go crazy
probably.
faster. You would be very irritable very quickly.
Oh yeah, I'd be
Because contrary to what you guys said,
going
I don't
crazy.
actually get hangry when I'm hungry. I do get like headaches, but I think I'd be fine.
Thing is, you don't eat fish. That's gonna be like the only thing you could probably catch.
Plants?
You know what's poisonous, what's not poisonous.
Yeah,
You're
what
gonna
are
be
you
shitting
do?
your
Eat
brains
the
out,
shrubs and shit?
puking, shitting. You're gonna be dead in 28 hours because your body's just not gonna be able to handle all
Well,
the poisonous shit.
I
you're
just
putting
love that
through
this argument's only between you two because there's no way in hell I was gonna be picked.
no. No, honestly, I knew that. I did think like maybe Miranda would pick herself because you are resourceful.
I am very resourceful, but not for that kind of shit.
Yeah, no.
No, not for that
Look,
kind
I
of
think,
shit.
No.
I think,
I'm
think
like
it-
resourceful to the point where like Roka needed a diaper and I used one of his old sweaters and like pinned it. That's the kind of resourceful.
that's a
I
good type of
am.
resourceful though.
Thank you.
Wait,
It's like
have what?
first
Yeah.
world
Like with what? Like
resourcefulness.
safety pins?
Yeah, I made
Okay.
him a diaper.
That's some immigrant
Yo,
shit,
Roka,
bro.
you
That's
good
what
over
I'm
there,
saying.
dog?
Resourceful. We use like the old cookie jar for our sewing kits and shit.
Oh wait, okay, that's just immigrant shit.
I
though.
know.
Nah,
that's
that's
what
just everybody. My family. I mean, I guess technically my family are immigrants from at some point.
Yeah.
But like,
Oh, really? Your family does that too?
oh my
I
gosh, I,
literally-
remember when I was like 6 years old. Be
Everybody
Christmas time,
knows.
I'd go find the little freaking thing of
The
cookies.
sugar cookie
and
container.
I'd open it.
Yeah.
I'd be stoked.
The sugar ones.
and there
Ugh.
wouldn't be shit in it. It would either
So
be filled
frustrating.
with change or like
Dude,
sewing
what
shit.
happened to those cookies? Those
Yo,
were so good.
They still
Nobody-
exist.
You can find them at Costco right
wait,
now.
wait, wait,
actually,
wait, wait. Do you guys
Really?
remember
Yeah.
the popcorn
I don't know about
buckets?
right now. No. Oh, dude.
Which
Do you remember the popcorn buckets?
Are you talking
Yes.
They
about the ones
separated
that
by
are-
like the cheddar. It would
Yep.
be like the caramel
Yes.
corn.
Bro, I would fuck up a whole.
Fuck.
My little chubby ass when I was younger, I'd fuck up a whole bucket. In
Hell
one
yeah,
night.
dude. Our family, the cheddar would always be like emptied out.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
That's the first thing we'd eat.
you got to go cheddar caramel at once. Boom. Change your
No,
life.
we just would
Change
eat
your life.
straight through one.
Damn.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I love like chocolate popcorn. Like
I do
chocolate
too.
covered popcorn.
No, I do too.
love
Nah.
that.
Like drizzled.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. I love any. Let's be honest.
Because it's like
I love
salty
popcorn.
and sweet. Yeah.
I love popcorn. When we go to the movie theater, Zach probably hates me, but I douse that bitch in butter. Like the popcorn is wet.
no. I don't-
I'll say
Ugh.
this: the last time we went to the movie theater, like a couple weeks ago, we have the Regal Pass, so we
Give
get free
me a break.
tickets.
My stomach hurt.
No. I'm not gonna. I don't care if you don't eat the food.
Oh.
The amount of freaking money we spent on food that
Oh,
night
yeah, it
at
was
the movie
crazy.
theater. I think I spent almost $100 on just food that night.
What the hell?
Also,
I had my hot dog. I had my nachos.
Shit,
I
hot-
had my
hot dog,
fucking soda.
nachos,
I
popcorn,
had
soda.
popcorn.
So you can eat all that, but you can't eat a steak that's not cooked like a fucking pocky fuck. What the hell?
that's a good
Fuck you,
point. That's a really good point.
Fuck you. Next question.
I don't know if we got to the bottom of who's gonna last longer though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I would pick me, but that's just
Yeah, I
because
mean, I get
think
it.
I would have the most patience out of both of you.
I think we each have different things that would
First
like
of all,
help us.
That's not true because I'm very patient. But I would just patiently.
you'd be hungry
I
as
would
hell.
just patiently await my death. Is what I would do. Like,
That sounds like a terrible way to go. Sitting on the beach, just waiting to die.
If you guys were to be stuck on a deserted island and you could bring like one thing, what would you bring?
don't ask me this question.
She said,
My retinol? No, I'm kidding.
One
"Stop."
thing.
I'm kidding.
Can it be any amount of it?
I'll
He's
answer
thinking
mine.
water.
I'm
He's
gonna answer.
thinking
I'm gonna,
water.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna answer
yeah.
mine, and then I'm gonna let you guys answer yours. I would bring a satellite phone that is literally solar charged, so you don't have to. It doesn't die.
So that you're not actually stranded.
Exactly.
I thought you were gonna say Xbox.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
I know.
So
I would bring a satellite phone that's solar powered.
All right, that's
Okay.
That's smart.
That way I could.
But what
I
if
could
you
literally
can't bring a satellite phone? Like, what if you're deserted and you're fucked?
Hey, it said. I said pick one item. I could bring whatever the fuck. I could bring tweezers. I could bring a fucking water bottle. I could bring whatever I want.
She's like, I'm stranded and my eyebrows look on fleek.
Literally, they picked me up. Wow, your brows look so good. I had a lot of time. Me in the fucking ocean. Just.
Oh my God.
What would you
Actually,
bring?
I know what I would bring.
Okay.
Water filtration system.
Okay.
To
Like a
turn
water
salt
filtration.
water
Oh.
Or just regular water into clean drinking water.
Okay. What would you do? What would you bring?
I mean, I'm gonna copy you and say satellite phone.
See, because I'm resourceful
But
and I would
don't
fucking survive.
But I don't think I would fucking survive.
I would fucking survive.
But my point is, like, you shouldn't be able to bring a satellite phone. That's like cheating on a test.
100%.
You can't.
Bitch, I'm still deserted. I'm just able to fucking order Pizza Hut via helicopter.
Yo,
Domino's.
If you can order an Uber,
She's like,
they have
my
like
address
Uber
is
planes.
1 Island Avenue.
I actually don't know if
Just
any
come
idea where I
find me.
am.
I'm by myself.
It's gonna be a hefty
I
delivery
have
fee.
really good eyebrows. You can't miss me.
No, you don't have the
Thanks
tweezers,
to
so you
me.
don't have good eyebrows.
I'll make tweezers. I'll figure it out.
No, he's
Oh,
gonna put
shit.
2 pieces of wood together and just.
Exactly.
Wait,
I'll
good
get some
point. Zach's like,
red.
but you didn't bring your tweezers, so no, your eyebrows won't be shit.
Never gonna be
They'll
shit,
see-
girl.
You know what it'll be? You'll see me. You can't miss these brows. They're huge.
Yeah, you can see him from space.
I look like Frida Kahlo. So, anyways, that's our question game.
All right, that was good.
That was good.
So our thoughts for thoughts this week is birthday related because obviously it's Zach's birthday. This.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Whoa!
Guys, don't age. Is all I gotta say.
Age, just wear your sunscreen. And
Thank you.
Miranda's birthday is next month. And so my question is,
Which one of us actually looks 30? No, I'm kidding.
well, no, do you prefer a small celebration or a large celebration?
You want to go first?
Small all day.
Me
I,
too.
I don't like being the center of attention and like having everybody be like, oh, it's your birthday. I have to like
It's
treat
almost
you
like you guys
different.
are
It's like,
cancers.
look at the end.
I
I mean,
am a Cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not technically,
You're
but
the fucking cusp.
I'm 1 day off of a Cancer. But
I agree. I would also really like a small celebration.
Quality
Actually,
over quantity.
absolutely.
yeah. But my biggest thing, like, because my birthday is coming up and all my friends are like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's like different groups of friends. And I'm like anxiety driven, just like, I don't want to do anything.
Well,
Don't
you
ask
also
me.
have like a lot of different friends.
I do.
So that's the thing.
I
It's kind
do.
of hard to
Popular.
like put them into.
No, I do. It like not like to like boast or anything.
I feel
but
like you
they're all
could be,
groups.
but you could be anyone's friends. We've
Yeah.
talked about this. Like you get along with literally anyone.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah. So I do feel like it's giving me anxiety lately. Like I've just been like I just want to disconnect.
I
Hibernate.
mean, last year you did something small.
True.
I think I.
But like 30 is a
prefer
lot of pressure. That's why.
It is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, for Hemi, we did like a party, but it was like her closest friends. You know, like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like it was like 15 or 16 of us. But like if it was for me, like for birthdays, I always like low key birthdays.
Yeah.
I guess like small or big. I guess for us, it would probably be like low key. Like that's the vibe that I'm going for.
Yeah.
It
no,
doesn't matter.
no Vegas.
Like, no. Like I'm a low key birthday.
Hell
like
no.
I do like cake, like a cake and like, you know, or like a whatever, like singing happy birthday. Like I think that's very sweet. Cards, all that. Gifts.
Yeah.
I love when Zach buys me gifts for my birthday.
And her birthday is like literally 2 weeks after Christmas, so shit hurts my bank account.
You'll be fine.
She's
and
like-
then Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Literally,
Oh my
I do
God.
not look forward to that time of the year, guys.
I call
Oh,
that
well.
a quarter.
And then he
That's
has
a Nelly
And
quarter.
then he has taxes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yo, don't even get me started on that.
That's my point. Is that like, if this wasn't my 30th birthday, I would not even be thinking about it. But because everyone's like, oh, it's the big 30, like
Yeah.
there's a bunch of freaking like
It's
pressure,
pressure,
over
100%.
it, which is why I don't like big like events like this, because in
Yeah.
my head it's literally I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be July 18th, I'm gonna be like, okay, tomorrow's the 19th. Like
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
tell you this. If someone has an issue with you doing something small, then they can plan you something big.
It's your birthday.
True.
If they have an issue, they can go fuck themselves.
Oh.
Bro, it's this is the
That
one thing.
part.
I'm
That
sorry.
part.
I'm sorry.
That
This is the
part.
one thing I've learned, like as becoming an adult, is like if anybody has an issue with what you want to do, especially for your birthday, then dude, fuck off.
no,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
they don't
no,
actually
it's
have an
your
issue, but they're
birthday.
just like giving me like, what are we doing? What are
Yeah,
we doing?
yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nothing. I don't want
Literally
to do
me.
anything. Yeah. No, you haven't done that.
No, because I'm not going to pressure you. It's your
No.
birthday. Like
Yeah.
I think going into your birthday peacefully is the best way to start a new
Yeah.
year.
That's why I really just want to like do a spa day for my birthday.
I'm inviting myself.
Okay. Okay.
You haven't even mentioned it to me. This is the first time I'm hearing
No,
it. Zach's
I
my witness.
literally-
I'm going.
I literally want to go to
Zach,
a
I'm
place.
busy on that day.
That's
I want to
fine.
go to a place where I can get like a full body massage, a facial, a head scalp massage, a foot massage, like an entire like 4 or 5 hours of
I
just
have like
pampering.
4 options for you.
Really?
Yeah.
That they do all of that.
Well, not the scalp, but I have places that we can go.
Okay.
She's about to take you to this place in what's it called?
No, I actually was gonna say if you wanted to do like a full day thing, if you have a couple girlfriends, the spa, the Aria spa, is insane.
In Vegas?
That's Vegas.
Yes, dude.
In Vegas.
I'm just
5
saying, if you
minutes ago,
wanna
I
do-
literally said no Vegas.
That's for
And
my birthday.
Miranda agreed with me though.
But that's
I'm
for
like-
my birthday. Also, it's just because in Orange County, it's hard to get like a full body spa. The only
Yeah.
spa that I like that's actually like out here, not true, because I went for my birthday. One of my girlfriends, Yvette, she got us like passes and tickets or whatever, like massages at Glen Ivy in Temecula.
Yeah.
It was really fucking nice because it's like a whole thing. There's like mineral baths.
Yeah,
there's
the
like
mud
saunas.
water.
Exactly.
Or whatever, mud bath.
The
yeah.
med room or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really fun. But there's also a place in Orange County called Burke Williams. And
I've
that's
been
where
there.
that's where I like going.
Really?
The Mission Viejo one is small enough, but the massages are really good. They do like herbal massages, which I like.
See, I'm not even on a Burke Williams vibe. Like, I like Burke Williams, but I'm talking like even more upscale where like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to go to like Aria. Fine. We're going to have to go to LA then. That's the only place. You don't have
That's
that in Orange
fine.
County.
I can go to LA or San Diego, but I'm not
Yo,
going to go to Vegas.
They probably got some wild homeless people massages in LA.
Zach, you're the worst. On that note, we're closing this episode.
Sorry, I had to.
We're closing this episode. Everyone here agrees a small birthday.
100%.
High five. Triple five.
That
Yay.
was so awkward.
Well, thanks for joining us, Zach. Happy 30th.
Thanks for having me. Yep. You
To another 30 and 40 and 50 together.
another 100.
And when you turn 40, you're going to be on another episode with
Damn,
us.
imagine dealing with him till he's 100 years old.
What do you
Yo,
mean? That's
the,
like
the
literally...
men in my family live very long.
I'm fine with it.
She's like, what do you mean? That's like.
Literally the goal. Hello.
She's
Hello.
I said yes on purpose. But anyways,
I'm
thank
sorry,
you.
my commitment
Until
issues are showing.
until I'm wearing a diaper and she's
I
like,
know.
see you later, bro.
No, I would never.
Wipe your own ass again, Zach.
No. Zach, I literally hold your hair back when you puke.
I don't have much hair to hold back.
He doesn't have any hair.
Zach, back me up. Don't I hold
Nah,
your hair back
okay.
when you puke?
There have been a couple times where I got food poisoning
Yeah.
and I was not feeling good. And it was
Also,
more of
I don't like people throwing up in front of me. I will throw up.
It was
Oh yeah,
okay,
she's like that.
holding your hair back is like almost like an analogy in a sense. It was more of like she'd put like a cold cloth on
Yeah,
my
and I was like,
neck
I
and,
literally was
like,
right above
pet
him.
my back and
Yeah.
just like
While he
make
was
me
like,
feel
"Ugh."
comfortable
Well,
while
she
I'm
is very
fucking
nurturing.
exercising myself.
Yeah.
Demons were coming out, but
Dude, he was so miserable.
Exercising
Straight up sweating. I was like, damn, this is bad.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, thanks for coming on the episode.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Hopefully you like what your voice sounds like.
Because
I know it'll be fine. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, watching, all of the things. Make sure you like, subscribe, rate us 5 stars.
Follow.
If you don't rate us 5 stars, we don't want it. Make sure to follow us and download our episodes. That's also something, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, download the episode. It does help us.
Does it?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
fucking Miranda not knowing. That's our episode. We'll
like,
see you guys
subscribe,
next
and follow.
We'll see you
We'll see
guys,
you guys next week.
Bye.